What's up, Bourbon family? Welcome back. It's Travis Whiskey Happens. Got a fun one for you guys tonight. Penelope, this is the Estate Collection, so 10-year, private select, coming in at 106.8 proof. This is the second year they've done that. Got the other one here as well, so this is the one from last year, 9 years, 101.2 proof, so they've upped it in the proof a little bit. Very excited to do a quick review on this one. I love what they're doing with the Estate Collection. I mean, if you think about it, they're getting more and more into, they do a lot of different things with their bourbons. So they have a lot of flavored bourbons with the Cooperage series. They have a lot of other types of one-offs that they do. They've got the light whiskey that I think is just phenomenal, and they've done such a great job doing that. And really, one of the big things is with this Estate Collection that I love is how they've kind of manipulated the bottles and really gotten a lot of really good depth of flavor out of this, because this one, unlike years before that mainly came from Indiana, so they do have Indiana juice in here, but they also have some Kentucky juice in it. So this is the first year that they are doing that with the Estate Collection. Last year was mainly Indiana. Well, all Indiana, not mainly, it was Indiana. And so I think it's really interesting that they've kind of upped it a little bit. I also think that, the notes in here that they give are similar to last year's, but I think it's vastly different. But I will say, out of all the Estate Collections, the Private Select have been my favorite so far. So the 9-year I drank way more than the one that I've got over here. So I've got I've got the other one that I picked up last year, which was the single barrel, which was a 10-year, but it was only 98 proof. So I think that's why I wasn't as big of a fan of that one compared to the little bit higher proof. I think the little bit higher proof kind of just drinks better. So let's get into the nose on this. So when you're thinking about the nose, it's got a little bit of cinnamon on it, but mainly you're getting that deep fruit smell. And I think a lot of that has to do with the fact that it comes from, it's still high 70 corn. It's got a little bit of rye in it, a little bit of malted barley, and then 1% wheat, which I don't know what the 1% wheat does, but to me, it does make it a little bit more palatable. So let's get into the taste on it. And see, super smooth. It's got that kick that up in the proof. I think really did a great job. And it's funny, the 1% wheat, you do get a little bit of that kind of wheatiness on the back, but I think a lot of that has to do with the other pieces, with the malted barley and the rye. Man, it's got a nice long finish on it. You do get that fruit coming through. You get a little bit of honey on the back end as well, which I don't hate. I'm not much into honey bourbons, but it doesn't say, it's not a honey bourbon, of course, but it's got that little bit of sweetness on the back end. And I would only kind of say that it's more of a honey-esque type sweetness. So yeah, I love that. I love the heat that it gives, that it lingers with you. I'm going to go ahead and grab another taster, and I'm just going to I haven't done this yet, so let me compare the two. One from last year and the one from this year. And let's see. Yeah, see, this one's lighter on the nose, and it's almost a grassy, like a a little bit more grassy. And I don't know how to describe it more than that. It's just, it's got that kind of tumbleweed type of smell to it. So let me see. Yeah, and that is completely different from this one. This one is by far stronger. To me, has more flavor in it than I would say this one. This one's good. Don't get me wrong. Out of all of them, I mean, I started drinking this a lot more than I've done the other ones, but it doesn't finish as smooth. I think the little bit higher proof, I think the little bit more age, 1 year, I know it doesn't seem like a lot, but 1 more year of age, I think it just finishes better. They have a similar profile when it comes to like that first palate hit, but the 10-year estate from this year finishes way better, lasts longer on your palate, and to me is, yeah, just overall better. And so I'm glad that they added the extra year. I'm guessing every year we're gonna get an extra year. So we got 9 from last year, 10 this year. I'm guessing we're gonna get 11 for next year. But love everything that Penelope does out the gate. And that's why I'm drinking out of their little glass that they sent me. But I think that'll do it for us tonight. You know, if you guys like the content, let me know. If you don't like the content, let me know. If I can change something up, I'm willing to do that too, and try something and taste things or do any types of reviews that you're looking for. And I think, you know, the next episode you're going to see, I'm going to do a little bit more of a review on the bar. So stay tuned for that one, and cheers.